An off-duty police officer is being hailed a hero after stopping a jihadist knife attacker at a Minnesota mall Saturday night. 9 people were hurt in the knife rampage at a St. Cloud mall after a man asked shoppers if they were Muslim, made references to Allah, then launched a vicious attack. None of the 9 victims suffered life-threatening injuries, and all but 3 had been released from the hospital as of Sunday. Among the injured was a 15-year-old girl, a 50-year-old woman, and 7 men aging in age range from 20 to 53. Had an off-duty officer not stepped in, the outcome could have been fatal. The hero who eliminated the threat has been identified as firearms trainer and concealed carry advocate, Officer Jason Falconer. He's an officer at a nearby police department. Falconer opened fire at the suspect, who lunged toward him. At a press conference on Sunday, St. Cloud Mayor David Kleis said he believes Falconer prevented additional injuries and loss of life. He added this. He says, "Clearly he is a hero. Officer Falconer was there at the right time and at the right place." The mayor says the final confrontation could be seen on video from Macy's store surveillance. Kleis says in the video, the suspect clearly had a knife in hand and lunged at Falconer, who fired at him. The suspect fell, then got back up 3 times before the fatal shot.
On the people who were injured. And again, we are very grateful that no one lost their life. Thanks to the quick action of a brave off-duty police officer, the suspect was killed, and we avoided more people being hurt. I had a chance also to speak with Governor Dayton this morning. I assured him that we will provide all the assistance that he needs in the investigation. The FBI is investigating the Minnesota incident as a potential act of terrorism.
The suspect behind the alleged terrorism has been identified as 22-year-old Dahir Adan. He emigrated from Africa to the U.S. with his family 15 years ago. Adan was a local Somali community member. Leaders of the Somali American community in St. Cloud gathered Sunday with his family and issued a statement of sympathy for the family and the 9 victims of the attack. They also condemned those attacks.
Not in St. Cloud. That's what I kept on telling my kids, not in St. Cloud. But I hope my neighbors, my co-workers, my friends, my community members, my elders, and everybody else will take this into heart. And please, let's spread love instead of hate. And I will say it again, ISIS does not represent us. It does not represent Islam. It does not represent the Somalis. It does not represent anybody of that faith.
An Islamic State-run news agency claims the man who stabbed and wounded the 9 people was a, quote, soldier of the Islamic State. Minnesota has the nation's largest Somali community, with census numbers placing the population at 40,000. The community has been a target for terror recruiters in recent years. More than 20 young men have left the state since 2007 to join al-Shabaab in Somalia, and about a dozen have left in recent years to join militants in Syria. 9 Minnesota men face sentencing on terror charges for plotting to join ISIS.